Okay, I've not done any grinding since last time, but we're back on Act 3. We've basically got to wander out here and hope we don't have Great Marsh. Great Marsh would suck, because that just basically means that we have to deal with the bloody Gloams. I hate Gloams. They're one of the worst enemies in the game. They are reset the map worthy. But anyway, I'm just hoping we don't have to go through Great Marsh. Otherwise, this act shouldn't be too terrible. I will pick up keys, actually. Just to top off our stock there, because we will run across chests out here. And they can have good items, so. So for the most part, I'm going to be relying on Confuse. I will use Bone Wall every now and then, just depending on what we're facing against, but for the most part, nothing should be too terrible. Let's see what our orientation is going to be like. I think... Yeah, by the way, we do have our mercenary bugs, so these guys won't target them. I do need to be picking up gold, because I am actually below 100,000, which is kind of sad. So for them, yeah, Confuse works great for fetishes, by the way. They will start murdering each other, and it will be awesome. And it's just enough of a distraction to get my bone spears off and actually deal with that. And I don't need the warbow, but I do need the gold. But anyway, hopefully everyone's doing fine, and we are able to actually get some progress going here. I should do some other older games on stream as well. I should do another run through of like Mech Commander or something like that. Give my channel some competition. do a Let's Play on the Let's Play channel and on the main channel of it. Yeah, that'd be stupid, but it's fine. Okay, so back off. Let's go ahead and get our armor up. I said back off, mercenary. Oh yeah, we have Bone Prison up. Okay, that's fine. Because we still have it set to what we were doing with the Duriel. So that's fine. And that will actually target the mercenary if it gets in range, so I need to kill him before that wall goes down. There you go. We got Jade Figurine off of that as well, which is extra life. Which is absolutely amazeballs. And now that their big boss is dead, they'll actually hit each other. Which is good for me. They'll still be hitting the Golem as well. The Golem actually does a pretty good job at slowing them down. You may notice it's just like, oh, he's creeping and crawling. Yep. It's that plus the Holy Freeze.
Perhaps I can trade this for something better.
That's not going to sell for much. We'll put the Jade Figurine in there. And I think we are ready to keep going. So we've got ourselves the Jade Figurine. We just basically need to worry about... And I want to go to the other side of the river. No. Just... we'll go to the other side. But... yeah, it's an experience. Hardcore is always stressful for me, and it's just because once you're dead for good. Yes, there are ways to bypass it, but not whenever you're playing online or anything like that. So he's mana burn and extra strong. Ooh, someone got a swing on him. Okay, so I guess he's not bugged. I thought he was. No, he's bugged. They're not targeting him. So let's go ahead and get... oh, they're fetishes as well. Lovely. Mercenary, don't die there. We're going to take out your little friend, and then we're going to take out Stormrazor over here. Just because we don't want to deal with all the bosses ripping our face apart. That'd be kind of crappy. Oh, he's teleporting. No, why, you bastard? Now we're going to have to deal with his friends further away. But you see, they are ignoring him. The joys of a bugged mercenary. I could use him as a tank as well, but we currently don't have the gear to make the mercenary tanky enough to make that really viable, unfortunately. It's just what it is. So, yeah, we're going to have to deal with a full health one of the boss mobs, unfortunately. Ow. Oh, I keep forgetting. Mana burn. So where did dipshit go is the question. He wandered off somewhere over here. Where are you at? No, they're just fighting that. He wandered off over this way somewhere. I want to kill him because he's good experience. There he is. Hi, Stormrazor. You're a pain in the butt, but at least you're on that side of the river, so you can't do anything to me because you suck. Haha. If you drop something good, I'll go over there and grab it. If not, it's just experience. Just a battle axe. Nah. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. So let's see. I will check up here. I think we're actually at a junction. Great Marsh. Nope. So that means that if we have the marsh skip, it's going to be down further below. Ow, no, 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 no. Okay, so we got out of that. No, don't come up behind me. You dirty sucker. So these guys are not minions. Great. Fuck you. Can you guys just stop, please? And no, magic resistance is not a problem for us. Yeah. The bone prison was aggroing them from further away. And, yep. Yay, poison mercenary as well. Because he probably got trapped over near the bone wall. So let's go ahead and grab these. Sorry for swearing so much. Mercenary, can you stop just wandering off, please? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to change this out for that again. And let's get moving. You guys deal with each other, thank you. And we shouldn't have too many problems over here. Let's just confuse some, like, random little things. Mercenary, come back. There we go. It's all about controlling the battlefield for the most part with this kind of stuff. You generally just want to keep them back. Obviously, I don't want to trap the mercenary on the other side with the bone wall because, yeah, he'll end up going stupid and getting smashed by these thornhulks. Because if they don't have a path to something else, they will find him and attack him. So there's one. And no, we do not have a terribly strong weapon on him, so he's not going to be able to just handle these guys. We could, if we get a Guillaume's face, Guillaume's, or however you want to pronounce it, that would be awesome, but I'm going to turn the volume up just a smidgen. There we go. Because for some reason, it's really quiet in my ear, but I have the volume turned all the way up. Ow. Okay. So where is the other fetish? Oh, we already killed the other fetish. Sweet. And yes, bone walls and stuff like that will 100% attract things. That's why we end up with these little suckers. That's the big downside to the bone options as well. Because I don't know why their aggro range is so large. It just is what it is. So we have a holy fire there that I can't target because he's behind the big guy. We'll take him out eventually. It won't be that big of a deal. I think we actually already... Nope, he teleported. Okay. So he's a teleport holy fire. Yeah. Sin Crawler the Slayer. Didn't even get to drop anything from him because he was over the water. Oh, lordy. So we want to hope for a Great Marsh skip, if at all possible. That's like my main wish here. I don't want to have to deal with gloams. They are a pain in the ass for, like, anything. I don't know why I cast that there. So he's... Oh, that one was probably in the boss pack and teleported away. Okay. Like, the pack of, like, 4 bosses we just literally fought. So, what do we have waiting for us? Probably holy freaking nightmares. So, let's attract everything from, like, 20 miles away. Mercenary, can you not be a complete dumbass, please? Yeah, he just decided he wanted to charge up there. Oh, lightning enchanted. Nice. Yeah, each hit on him is not going to do tiny amounts of damage. It's doing okay damage for what we are, considering we don't have, like, a lot of plus skills and stuff like that. What I wouldn't give for a freaking Viper skin armor. That'd be so great right now. Okay, so there's our level up. They should start, yeah, attacking each other now that their boss is dead. Yeah, minions will attack each other if they're confused and the boss is dead. They won't do it if the boss is not dead. And thankfully, with our mercenary here, we have essentially unlimited mana. So we just kind of like pick them out and do whatever we want to them. And you generally want to be one that's moving towards the back of the pack. That way you hit their little friends as well. Oh, he is out of range. Sweet. And we are about to run out of mana. There you go. Mercenary is just being ignored by them. And I think they are just getting slowed to the point where they just don't move. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab Vitality, and we will grab more Bone Prison. This is going to keep boosting the damage on these. We do want to keep boosting it up. We're going to have over 2,000 on Bone Spirit, and we're going to have probably round about 1,500 on the Bone Spear by the time we're done, hopefully. Okay, these guys are just going to drain my... Oh, he went into the freaking woods. You shit biscuit. Yeah. They're like the burrowing guys in Act 2. They just nope out every now and then. A little bit frustrating. Drains mana and stamina. Mostly stamina. It's not a huge threat. Kind of surprised we haven't gotten any branch offs, oddly enough. So we're gonna have to have two of them. One for Spider Cavern and one for Arachnid Lair, at the bare minimum. There they are. Ooh, and you didn't even get your curse off. You suck. Yeah, I've just kind of resigned to not having mana while we're having a bunch of suckers here. There you go. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another golem back up. I should probably invest in the golem eventually, but honestly, he's fine as is. So let's see. If we have the waypoint... Okay, so that's Arachnid's Lair, so we got the Spider Forest waypoint at least. So we can go back and get ourselves an extra 20 life. Not really necessary to keep this infernal little shrine on us. Yay, praise be. Now we have Bird. I'm still sad that that line about an ash hole is not in the game. If you guys are curious what I'm talking about, on the main channel's shorts, I've actually uploaded the lost line of Alcor about how one golden bird's ash hole is not different from another's. I love it. And yes, after this we will probably be doing an art stream. I need to make some emojis. Emojis? Emojis. Okay, so the reason I'm going down here and checking this way real quick, by the way, I don't need anything in here. I'm seeing if there's a path through, and there's not. Okay. And one thing that could happen, since we had one at so early on, like the branch off was so early, it could potentially have it be a skip at the end of this place. So that's not a bad thing. You guys go ahead and kill each other while we drop little friends to stabby you. And just even a couple seconds of just doing the Bone Spear is usually enough to give us a little bit of an advantage, at least. So we checked that one. That's one enemy there. He's a minion of something. Oh, there's another Holy Fire one. Wow. Okay, so get all of them going after each other. We have champion fetishes, which can't be cursed, but they will be attacked by the suckers. And I do kind of want to kill them, because you can see we're getting actually good experience, which is a sign that we need to actually level up a little bit. Also, we have a well up here. So let's see. That's going to be another dead end. Is that another champion one? No. And yes, we do have Bone Spirit in case we want to chase some of these down. I'm not going to be too bothered by it. But it is something that we do have as an option. And yes, I do have Corpse Explosion. I feel dirty relying on it a lot. Yes, it is possible to do it. Whenever we start getting into like real pinches, I will probably end up using it for some things. Or if I want to speed through an area. There is a use for it. It's not a useless skill. It's just I feel dirty using it for everything because, yeah, you get reliant on it, or you give the indicator that it's something that you have to use as a Necro player, and people will end up getting into a situation where they don't know how to deal with bosses because guess what? Most bosses do not have ads around them. Like, around them immediately. The only one that does is Andariel. You can sort of get some around Mephisto, but it's not usually very dense. But anyhoozle. Trying to do more relaxed commentary. I need to keep reminding myself of that. You're trying to be relaxed. You're trying to be chill. This is a Let's Play channel, not a shoutcast. So this should be the Spider Cavern where we get the eyeballs. And yes, in Hell difficulty, chances are it will be one episode for 1 or 2 parts of the flail. We're not going to be pushing ourselves so far that we just end up getting nuked because of rushing through. It's one thing about hardcore. You actually need to be aware of your surroundings. So there's the Spider Cavern. I am looking to see if there's a pass-through. And yes, Confuse is useful. You can cast it through walls if you guys are curious. You can do like that, and it will actually cast through the wall. You don't have to cast it. You don't have to see the thing you're casting it on. That's true of most of the curses. So yeah, that's just another dead end. We will continue further in, but we're going to go get ourselves the eyeball while we're here. Why? Because we care. So let's see. I think, yeah, let's go ahead and cast Confuse there, and we'll cast Confuse down. Oh, there's someone with might is around here as well. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to come down to Bonewall. I want to get rid of these poison spinners, and I want to actually drop it on... Oh, not that side. No, fuck. We're going to lose Mercenary. And I hate line of sight in here, by the way, if you guys are really wondering. I really do hate it. Because these things right here will block off your line of sight. It's atrocious. And no, I don't have amp damage. It's just because I'm not going to be relying on that. I'm not going to be relying on Corpse Explosion. Otherwise, I would. I would actually go for Corpse Explosion with amp damage. It's a really powerful combo for clearing out this kind of stuff. See, even without amp damage, it does decent damage. Okay, so Mercenary, you need to not be dying. So hopefully that's not bad poison. It might be. I think it is, actually. Because it's overcoming his natural healing. Of course, I don't think he actually gets natural healing while he's getting poisoned. Can I click on Ormus? Thank you. Wow. I clicked around him like 97 times, I think. So deposit up, and back down we go. Yes, I am being cautious in here because the spider boss can wreck my face. Okay, so there is an enemy right there. It's not the boss, though. So there's the minions. Oh, Mercenary. What? Why are you getting targeted, you dumbass? Yeah, he's going to keep doing that. You can see he's not getting targeted now. I think he might have just been positioning himself between the golem and the enemy. So it kind of like bit him in the ass. Yeah, and as long as we don't get completely complacent, we should be fine. Of course, the quest log thing is going to be right in the fucking way. There's the Czar. And you notice I'm not trying to run around like areas that I haven't already been to. Okay, so we got rid of his might. He's might and cursed can be really scary. Okay, so let's see. Did we get any healing potions from that? No, just all mana potions. Nice. That's going to be, I believe, the plus defense based on level thing.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da. Nope. Yeah, it is, actually. It's the 228. Okay. But that's enough to resurrect the mercenary once. And I am not afraid to go back to town as many times as necessary to just get through some of these things. But that means that we are right next to where we need to be. Let's go ahead and get some corpse explosions ready to go just in case we have like a bunch of worm eggs down here. Which is a distinct possibility. Please let that be a phase blade. No, it's a dimensional blade. Damn it. It's like, oh, let that be a... No. It's only a 4... Well, actually... No, we're not going to do that. We don't have the resources on hardcore to do that. So anyway, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Ogre Maul... I'd rather have an ethereal one. If I'm going to be saving them. And trust me, I'll find plenty of them moving forward. So we're still poisoned. There's another healing potion. Do we put that on mercenary? Yeah, let's go ahead and throw it on you. Just top you off. And I cannot wait until resurrected so I can actually have auto gold pickup. I know that's a small thing to be like looking forward to, but damn. Okay, so let's back off. Let's get ourselves a golem back up, just as an extra body. Extra bodies are always welcome in this. And yeah, we're just getting a bunch of dimensional blades, unfortunately. For you, some more confused going. And see, this end right here could be where the next area is. It is actually a distinct possibility that this leads into a successive area. Considering how early that was. This one may not, but this end area here, like we could actually have it go up and just be like a toe dip into the Great Marsh just up above it, or this could lead into it itself. I'm hoping this just leads into it itself so I don't have to be so stressed about it. But I have a feeling game is going to be stressy. Because we are definitely seeing wall there. Yep, that's wall there. Could come off down here. Ow, champions. There you go. Let's go ahead and summon a new one of you, and yeah, it's just wall all the way around. Damn you! I mean, that just means that didn't spawn right there. So it's just becoming less and less likely we actually have that skip. I really don't want to go through that Great Marsh. That's going to be a pain in the bootay. So up across here. Nope. We're going to have to go through Great Marsh. This might be the death of us, just saying. Because we didn't get the Great Marsh skip. And I do not have enough lightning resist to, like, negate the nonsense. Suppose I could socket the armor and throw a I don't have an rune. I could put an Ort in it. They give me 30%. Get me close. I do have an Ort. That might be something we do in between episodes. I'm debating it. But anyway, we've got to just go over there. I know it sucks, but that's what it is.